One Saturday morning recently, Max and Min helped their dad load some boxes into the back of a small van. After the job was done, their dad took them to Ice Creams R Us for a refreshing treat. In between big slurps of strawberry and chocolate ice cream, the twins thanked their dad. Max then added, "Lucky all the boxes fitted inside the van so well. There was just enough room." "That wasn't luck, Max," replied their dad. "I knew exactly how much space there was inside the van, and I knew exactly how big the boxes were, and that they would all fit." "What do you kids know about the volume of boxes?" "Well," Min joined in, "volume measures how much space a 3D object takes up. In other words, how big it is. In video 1.6.4, Max and I used our plastic centimeter cubes, which are 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter, to compare the volume of small boxes. We filled both boxes with the cubes to see which box was bigger. Volume is also connected to capacity, which measures how much stuff, usually liquid, will fit inside a 3D object. In videos 3.6.3 and 4.6.4, we used liters and milliliters to measure the capacities of different sized containers. For example, we would use milliliters to measure water in a glass and liters to measure water in a bathtub. And, Max continued, in video 2.6.3, we used our centimeter cubes again to show that differently shaped 3D objects can have the same volume. I suppose we could have used our centimeter cubes to fill your boxes, Dad, but just one of your boxes would have taken hours to fill with thousands of our little cubes." "Yes, Max," replied their dad. "The centimeter cube, which has a volume of 1 cubic centimeter, is way too small to use on my boxes or the space in the back of the van. Just like when you use meters instead of centimeters to measure bigger lengths, such as the length of a room, or when you use square meters instead of square centimeters to measure bigger areas, such as the area of a wall, it's the same with volume. For bigger objects, such as a large box, or bigger spaces, such as a bedroom, we use cubic meters instead of cubic centimeters. A box measuring 1 meter by 1 meter by 1 meter has a volume of 1 cubic meter. Cut this box in half and we would have half a cubic meter. Put 2 of these meter cubes together and we would have 2 cubic meters. And Max, earlier you said that differently shaped 3D objects can still have the same volume, and it's the same with cubic meters. If we took our half a cubic meter and joined it with another half a cubic meter, like this new shape would have dimensions of 2 meters by 1 meter by half a meter high, and would still have a volume of 1 cubic meter, even though it does not have a cube shape. Think about what you can remember about the units of length, area, and volume. Rewatch earlier Topic 6 videos on measurement if you need to review. Now you can watch this video again, or try the quiz and look at the chart that comes with this video.